This last one that we want to work through is on our zone 3. It's our supraspinatus. So think about what creates a rotational force on the shoulders. So think of it as like external rotator on the shoulder, but also a little bit about relationship of the internal rotation. Now, this one is best expressed when we have the arm in full range here. So we're going to bring him overhead. I'm going to have him open palm with the hand. He's going to try to keep this position with his arm and hand. I'm going to crank it forward, right? Just forward. That's all I'm thinking about. And he's going to try to resist me on that. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, left side. All right, I feel the signal. I just don't feel a lot of resistance. He's trying. So we're talking about small muscle groups. This originates from the pecs. This goes in through the stability of the shoulder. So there's a little bit of interplay with the traps. All right, so that's why we need to be able to put it at full range here. Same side. 3, 2, 1, open the hand. Hold. All right, so I can see he's got the arm straight. He's trying to hold it, but it's not really stopping. So we'll get that worked out. So on this one, what we want to do is imagine outlining the inside and bottom edge of the pecs towards the armpit. All right, so we're going to basically come from the inside of the pec line right on the sternum, and I'm just going to scrub both, come right on the actual pec line. So where that changes from rib cage to muscle right here, right? And if you have breast, okay, I want you to get underneath that, all right? Get to the outside corners, and then we're gonna scrub like a monkey underneath the armpit on the side rib cage. So all this like really sensitive ticklish space underneath the armpit, we're gonna be scrubbing into that muscle of the shoulder right there, okay? So subscapularis kind of focus there. And then I'm also gonna do a top of the collarbone wake up as well, because again, we want to get the trap in the neck involved with this. All right, so working on his inner pec here. Soft palate as we creep on the lower edge of that pec. Right off rib cage to that muscle. Right on that intersection. And I'm just doing a circle rub as I glide along. And he's feeling energy throughout both sets of shoulders, despite me only being on the left here. And now I got more fingers on, so like a soft claw, and I'm gonna do a little scrub, a broad straight scrub underneath the armpit. And if he's not letting me get in there, I'm gonna make him a little more vulnerable and swing his arm up. So I can just really get that subscap going. All right, and then I'm also gonna work the top of that collarbone. So think about the very top edge. Be careful. There's a lot of nerves through here. There's a lot of, you don't want to push hard. That's all I really want you to say about this part. They're going to feel very vulnerable. So just imagine it's like you're brushing your toothbrush on the top of the collarbone. If you can think about that much pressure, that's what you want to think about. Got the other side. Kind of start at the base here. Now we're getting into it. Okay, that subscap needs to be woken up, sheared off a little bit. Come right along like a muscle shirt, how that cuts off on the sleeve. You can wake that up. And then get the top of that collarbone gently. Good. Get that same thing over here. All right. And that's that, okay? So he's gonna have the hand overhead, open palm, 3, 2, 1, he's holding. And I'm giving it a good amount of energy, more than I gave him the first time. And he's holding really strong. So that's a great job on the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, go. Very nice. So we saw he wanted to use his fist. He told himself, no, don't do that. But he's still keeping that shoulder functioning really, really, really well. So he's going to feel taller when he stands up. He's going to feel a little more relaxed in spaces that he's probably felt heavy. And that's really a good sign for him. But he's also showing now he has full range capacity for his shoulders. So awesome job, man.